Zach, playing Force of Will now. Up here at GG, like to represent. I'm playing Fairy Tale, so if you like Fairy Tale, hopefully this is the deck for you. So when you play Fairy Tale, you're going to play Grim. Usually you play Grim because he's going to make your Resonators tap for any mana, and you basically search at the end of your opponent's turn by paying 1, and you don't even have to tap him. You tap him for mana, turn 1, search. So he's really good. Stones, play 4 green-white. I play 3 black-green, and the rest are just 3 green, because for Gretel. You don't really need anything else because you don't play any other type of color spells. Going into the actual main deck, 4 Tinkerbell. This card's pretty broke if you get her out really early. So like you just want to keep her on the field. Also, she's target fodder, which is no problem. 3 Cheshire. There's no reason to play 4, in my opinion. 3's perfect. Free blocker, draw 2. She's really good. 3 Glinda. Not sure if I was going to bump her up, but 3's been working out so far. If you don't have a cancel spell, you could use her as your cancel. Either to waste your opponent's mana, so you have to make them pass, or to actually cancel their spell. Also make sure, Tinkerbell's untargetable or unblockable.
Copy it, and then I'm gonna block my copy.
3 Gretel. Gretel's pretty good in the deck. You pretty much get a free Magic Stone whenever you play her. 3 Rapunzel. Rapunzel's really good because since you can go back to your main phase from your battle phase, you can attack with her, tap a Resonator, and then she can untap and then swing again. So you could swing for who knows how much damage. It all depends on how many untapped Resonators you got. 3 Hamlin. You can get this guy out on turn 3 with Fairy Tale. His effect's pretty broke. You tap something permanently, and then whenever he swings, you tap something permanently again as long as he stays on the field. 1,000, he's pretty hard to get rid of. 1 Etna. She's pretty much Hamlin. It's just her Awakening. She's 3, but you tap more for her Awakening, and then she rests that many more Resonators, so she can rest more than just 1 like Hamlin. You can't activate her Awakening from Fairy Tale, but you really don't care. Aside from the Fairy Tale Resonators, I play 3 Aesop. This guy's really good. Makes your Fairy Tale Resonators targetable by your opponent's card effects. So you still target them with like your Zeexes, you can target them with your Zeexes, and you just target them with buffs. So he's really good. 2 Pumpkin Witch, and I'll just play the other 2. 2 Deadman Prince. So these are pretty much like endgame cards. This guy, you play 3, you start adding stuff back to your hand. 5 Defender, and then she's an 8 Defender, but whenever you play her, when you play everything else, you drop 3. Everything gets Flying and Swiftness, so pretty much endgame. That's it for the Resonators. Going to the spells. Play 3 Fairy Tale. This card's probably like the most broken card in the deck. If you play Grim, you search for a Fairy Tale Resonator, and then if you have Grim, it comes into play and triggers his enter. Pretty broke. Play 3 Zeeks. This card has many utilities. You could shuffle your opponent's graveyard back in their deck. You shuffle your graveyard back in your deck. Make things untargetable, +2 to everything, and cancel summon spells. It does so much. It's so good. Play 2 Law of Silence. I don't think I'm going to play more than 2. 2 is perfect. Just kind of slows down your opponent for a turn.
Yes.
2 Absolute Cake Zone. I have 2 more on the side, but I mean it's really good right now. Cancels the normal spells, which is kind of a problem for this deck. 2 Dream of Juliet. This card gets rid of additions, which is another problem sometimes. Lets you draw, or if something wants to target your Resonators, which is really important, you can flick it out, and then it comes back, and then your opponent can't target that card anymore. So it's really good. I play 1 Stoning to Death just because I have the mana for it, and then 1 Realm of Evolution. Gives everything +2/+2, and it's another free search. So that's my deck. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely try out Fairy Tale. Gonna have more deck profiles coming to you guys later, so
Thanks for the profile.
no problem.
Fuck you.
Love you too, Scott.